Hello, Gina Stewart Lebsock here from Beach Cities Properties. I have taken some time out of my introverted ways to put on makeup and record a video about what I feel like is kind of the elephant in the room in regards to real estate right now, and that is, are we in a recession and what does that mean for the housing market? So I think the most important thing here to distinguish is that if we are in a recession, which is a very good likelihood that we are, recession does not equal housing crisis. And we can see that by looking at history. So to help show that home prices don't fall every time that there's a recession, take a look at this historical data. And as this graph shows, looking at recessions going all the way back to the 1980s, home prices have appreciated 4 times and depreciated only 2 times. So historically, there's proof that when the economy slows down, it doesn't mean that home values will necessarily fall or depreciate. So I think that most people really vividly remember the housing crisis of 2008, and they think that if we're to be in a recession now, that is going to repeat itself. And it's pretty clear that that will not be the case. This housing market isn't a bubble that's about to burst. The fundamentals of how loans are given today are very different than they were in 2008. So we shouldn't assume that we're going down the same path. So what does that mean for you as a buyer or you as a seller? Well, one, as a seller, that should be good news that your home is holding relatively strong values. They may not be appreciating like you're used to in the last few years, but they shouldn't see a huge decline. Now for buyers, not necessarily as good of news if you're hoping that the bubble bursts and you can get into something much cheaper. But we are seeing a really strong time for buyers right now in order to purchase. You have so much negotiating power and so many tricks that you can do to get your home at a good value. And just remember that time in the market beats timing the market. It's true for stocks, it's true for real estate. So if you can get into something, now's a great time. And I would say that now is also a great time to talk to a realtor if you are wondering what that is like. So hope to speak to some of you all soon and go back to my introverted ways of being makeupless in my pajama. Later, bye.